Swarmfest, Swarmfest, Swarmfest. Swarmfest, the global gathering for Coffin Comics fiends and the Swarm, featuring exclusive parties, artists, signings, commissions, panels, beer, food, coffee, alcohol, tours of HQV2, trading posts, CGC, friendship, community, camaraderie, shenanigans, insanity, and more.
Plan ahead. Be there.
Tickets and details on sale now at coffincomicsshop.com.
Presented by Coffin Comics. Swarmfest.
February 23rd through 25th, 2024. Mesa, Arizona, USA.
Swarm.
Hello. Welcome to Friday, September 8th. It is 3 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time here in Arizona, and welcome to the Friday edition of the Catacombs. My name's Julian the Hooligan. I'm the hostess with the mostest, especially when it comes to chops. That's right. Everybody, some really great things are coming up, especially next weekend. I am so happy to announce, boom, that handsome man, Eric Basaluda, will be in store next weekend, September 16th, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. here at the Coffin Comics headquarters. There is the address at the bottom. Come on down and make it. Let's go ahead and have one of the biggest turnouts. I want the parking lot full with people because I think Eric deserves the biggest turnout. This is his first signing here at HQ. It's a really great deal. There's some beautiful, stunning editions that will be released. So stay tuned on Monday. Brian will be doing some really beautiful reveals on what will be available at the Eric Basaluda Artist Celebration. So come on down and join us. Let's go ahead and check the comments, and we got a lot. Unfortunately, we started having issues with the feed onto Facebook, but I have so much love coming out of our YouTube channel. It's beyond ridiculous. We got Cyndracool in the house. We've got Victor, 2nd Street Marvel, Beer Zerk 330, excuse me, Dark King Gaming. How you doing, Ernesto Frost? What's up, KP? Of course. KP just mentioned something interesting. Someone in Louisiana filed for a patent for liquor hot sauce. They will make it without vinegar. That sounds pretty neat. I'm surprised no one's tried to do that or patent that already. Sounds like a natural, and it's from Louisiana. I have a feeling it's going to have a little taste of shine in that salsa. Woo! I can't wait to try that. KP, if that stuff ever goes live or becomes available, if you could send a little sample bottle to here at HQ, I would love to try it. I'm always into trying nice salsas. I like hot sauce. Love salsas, especially salsas mixed different flavors and stuff. So I'm really down to try that. I remember last time I was in Louisiana, I was able to get my hands on some Godzilla hot sauce. And I love that thing. I even kept the bottle after I ran out, and it got destroyed in a move. So no more Godzilla hot sauce bottle. But you know what? Still, it was some damn good hot sauce. I will say that. Louisiana is a place to go. Oh, we got even more comments. What do we got? All right. It looks like Syndrome got his La Muerta Primeval, Devious Kickstarter just arrived. So folks, get ready. You're going to start seeing that stuff. Speaking of Kickstarters, we are a few hours away from closing Lady Death Imperial Requiem. That's right. I can say it right. I don't know about Brandy or anyone else. This is actually the one title I can't flub. It's absolutely amazing. Yay me. Anywho, just want to let you guys know, yesterday we dropped a 2-book set, and they are getting very, very low. The Imperial Requiem Wires 2-book set by Ryan Kincaid and Sanju Nivanjun, and this set is gorgeous. Very, very beautiful, beautiful colors. There's a few left. Now, this is Reward 24C. If you haven't signed up for our Kickstarter, you still got a few more hours to back this campaign. Or if you already have your pledges already set, the add-on is A32C. Again, the add-on is A32C for the Imperial Requiem Wires 2-book set. Very low. We did 99 serial numbered sets, and Jimmy had me take a look, and there is not many left. We are getting down to the final ones, the final hours. So if you haven't gotten this already, you best be getting it now, because they will probably be out before the close. Only $99 for that 2-book set, and it is absolutely beautiful. So again, make sure you guys join us in just a few hours as we go ahead and close this, the 18th chapter of Lady Death Imperial Requiem. All right, everybody. All right, here's some other news I just got done. In less than 3 hours, this campaign will be closing. As per Brian, he sent out a nice little notice saying, we close our latest Lady Death Kickstarter tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And he personally wanted to invite you all to come back now and join us in the closing ceremony. It's a wonderful story. Brian's really, and Michael have really been just really working hard on the story arcs. I mean, he's really tying a whole characters and linking all the stories together. I mean, you know that can't be easy, but you know he is just having a hell of a great time doing it. So if you guys want, go ahead and pledge now. It's real easy. All you have to do is sign up for an account over at Kickstarter.com. And it's as easy as just go ahead and pick the Premier Edition for $20 or $29, excuse me. And that's all you need. And if there's anything you want to add on, do so. Go ahead and back that campaign. If you're not even into physical comics, we do have a digital package. So you can get a really sweet digital edition of this book and also pick up all our previous Lady Death chapters and other Coffinverse chapters as well. And we have them digitally. So go ahead and back that campaign. There's a little something for everyone. So also, Jimmy wanted me to say a heavy metal just dropped. That's right. One heavy metal is officially inside the Imperial Requiem Kickstarter. Go get it because there's only one. So come and get it. Everybody, it's been a heck of a campaign. I can't believe it's already done. It seems like we just started. Let's go ahead and get back to the comments here. We got the Big D saying, hey, 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 what's up with you, brother? We got Dan over on YouTube. Just want to say thank you to the Coffin crew for choosing myself and Kel Reiser's photos of the Sworn Club. Yes! Dan, thank you for being a Sworn Club member. Thank you for showing your love during our 16th anniversary. And what more could I say? Thank you. We could not be doing what we do without all of your folks' support all around the world. If I'm not mistaken, Dan watches us from Ireland. If I'm not mistaken, Dan, you and Kel Razor, they are also regulars on our YouTube channel. And I also see him over on our Whatnot shows. So it's always great to see him. Oh, speaking of Kel Razor has just stepped in the room. Yeah, Victor, that's right. In just a few days, we launch another Kickstarter, Chaotica. That's right. She's finally getting her own story. And it's about damn time Lady Death's daughter got the recognition she deserved. And oh my God, some of the art on these covers are going to be stupendous. That main Sun Kamanaki image is just breathtaking. Every time people come by the cons and they see that beautiful imagery, they're like, wow, Lady Death has a daughter. That's right. She's been around for 30 years starting next year. So yeah, we've got a whole second generation of badass characters carrying on the torch and also fighting alongside with Lady Death, her mama. So it's going to be great. We need an Irish Sworn keeping the fiends alive in Europe. I would love to go to Europe. Dan, that's a couple of places I'd like to visit in the world. Ireland. Yes, because it's so green and beautiful. I'd love to see Scotland. Actually, I'd like to see the whole United Kingdom. And then I'd like to go check out Spain and find some old family heritage back there. And then probably I'd want to check out Japan. Japan is one place I've always wanted to go and just people watch. And of course, go Godzilla shopping, of course. What else would I do? And go hang out in the Godzilla hotel. I know I could not afford any of those rooms, but just to be able to be like, yeah, I made it would be awesome. But I would love to see an Irish Sworn Fest. Unfortunately, I don't know if that would be possible, but I really would love to see you guys come out here to Arizona. Come on and dry yourself off. I know it's very wet over on the other side of the pond. I know the UK gets a lot of rain. Hopefully you guys didn't get that brutal summer like last year where your freaking airports were melting. Ooh, that was bad to hear. But come on over. Soak up some sun here in beautiful Mesa, Arizona, and join us. It's a very, very affordable show. And come celebrate the 30th anniversary. And also, Brian did announce he will be mentioning names for Sworn Fest. So I don't even know. Brian's the only one who knows. He hasn't told us yet. So once we know, I have a feeling it's going to be some really big, earth-shattering news. So I'm looking forward to it. Let's see. There's just one thing missing. Well, yes, there was a golden chaos era, but that era is behind us. And actually, surprisingly, Coffin Comics has officially been around a lot longer than Chaos. And I think that's because Brian and Francesca have really just changed the way the game is played. When we first started, I remember I went to Brian's first Kickstarter campaign for Chaos Rules. Really cool to be there with everyone. It was a hell of a great turnout. Saw a lot of old customers I hadn't seen in years since I left for Portland and then came back. But it was really cool to be there and watch that first launch. There was cake, there was cosplayers, there was fire eaters. It was a hell of a soiree. And I just have to say it was nice to be a part of it and see Coffin Comics grow. I mean, that was our first Kickstarter campaign back in 2015. That was 8 years ago. We've now been around for about 16. So we have been around for 16. But the first 8 years, it was Brian, you know, slowly building up the brand, little piece by piece. Every so often, I'll have some of those things on Catacombs that I like to call the pebbles or the foundations of Coffin Comics. Brian fought hard. He worked his ass off, and look where it's gotten to him. We're one of the top sellers on Kickstarter. We have the biggest campaigns. It's like we are the Beatles and Elvis all rolled into one. I cannot complain. What more could you say about that? So again, you folks can come on and join us just less than 3 hours before we close this campaign. Come on out, hang out with us, throw in your thoughts on what you thought of the campaign and what are you thinking of towards the future at Coffin Comics. What are you looking forward to with the upcoming Hell Witch Kickstarter campaign, which will be in November, if I'm not mistaken. October. So many campaigns, it's hard to keep up with them. But that's a good thing, you know. All right, I got my water in. Oh, it's interesting. Here's the one thing I love. If you guys haven't, you should sign up for our YouTube channel, Coffin Comics TV. There, every time we go live, there's some really great discussions between the people in the comments. Just talking to each other back and forth, whatnot. It's actually really cool, and it's easy for you to join. Just go ahead and go to YouTube, look for Coffin Comics TV. Go ahead and subscribe to that channel. Yeah, that little thumb there. Yeah, that like button. Break it a new one. Give it a nice sore thumb and say, yeah, I like this video. Subscribe to the channel. And also hit that little notification bell, and it'll let you know whenever we upload new content or are going live. Now, there's been a lot of great stuff. Jimmy's got a lot of interviews coming up with some of our co-creators and other folks here that are involved with the Coffinverse. So it's looking to be like a really exciting presentations coming your way on our YouTube. Not only that, we also do monthly prize giveaways to our YouTube viewers. Now, to be able to qualify for this giveaway each month, you have to be a subscriber, number one. When we upload that video, you have to like it and leave a comment in it. And then that way, we'll go ahead and add you to the wheel of death, spin it. And if you are that lucky winner, you'll be getting whatever it is I'm giving away. And I like to keep it secret till I do the reveal. So come on down, join us, sign up for the Coffin Comics TV channel. That's right. Hey, Rocky, how are you doing? The late great wrestling holder. Oh, Rocky the Black Dragon over on YouTube. I want to post this. He says, hey, everyone, to quote the NWO of the late great wrestling legend, Hall of Famer Scott Hall, Coffin Comics TV is just too sweet. Man, I'm going to miss that guy. I wasn't a huge fan of Razor Ramon, but I got to say, dude, Scott Hall, as a wrestler, he did some of the most amazing matches I've seen. He wasn't my favorite wrestler to follow, but that dude had some pretty legendary matches. So rest in peace. Yeah, thank you for that very cool quote. I want to see Empress Steph get her. Oh, well, I'll let Brian know. Wow. Look at all these beautiful quotes, man. You got to sign up for the Coffin Comics YouTube channel. There is so much content going on. We got True American Reject is on there. Dan, I mean, there's so much commenting going on. It is one heck of a group. Just chatting away, talking to each other. Very cool. But along with that, let's go on. Wrap things up with today's Catacombs. That's right. You will find everything over on the Catacombs. Let me go ahead and post up the link so you can go on there and check it out. Ooh. Here we come. Walking down the street. Let's go back to the comments. All righty, here we go. Now we've got some interesting stuff. Only a few copies of these. Dakota and I were like, hey, there's just a few left. So here are the last copies of the La Muerta vinyl bobblehead by Marat Michaels. Yeah, there's only like 5 or 6 left, and that is all that is left. So I also got this. This book is super hot. It actually is no longer available. These are the last copies I have to you. This is Necrotic Genesis number 2, Deadly Thoughts edition by Colette Turner. This is a beautiful cover. I got limited stock, so you guys better pick it up. I went a little heavy just so there's some for everyone, but I don't think they're going to last, to be honest. I really don't, because it's a heck of a beautiful cover. All right, next up, I got two signed books for you. I got La Muerta Onslaught Mega Foil for you. It's signed by Sora and Brian. Don't you be a-crying if I sell out, 'cause I only got 3. Wait, I got something more. It's Lady Death Majestic, Heaven Sent Metallic Edition. I only got the one. Yeah, I only got the one. So come and get it on the Catacombs. Ooh, wait, I got something to do for you. I got some copies of Medieval Lady Death. I only got one that's signed, so don't you come around and kick my behind, 'cause I only got one for you. All the rest are unsigned too. Carrying on with this song I got for you, Cataclysmic Majesty, Homage Editions. It's all that's left. That's a fact. Come and get them before they go bye-bye. I also have for you today, the last copy of La Muerta Last Rides hardcover, signed by Brian. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah. All right, I can't believe I'm singing this song for you tonight. I keep it going, the show is a-blowing, and I got for you. Yeah, I got for you. I got Judgment War set. I think I got 2. You better hurry up because they won't last long. Ooh. And I also have for you Diabolical Harvest, woohoo! It's the Fart Legend Edition, waiting for you. Come on down to the Catacombs. I'm gonna turn that frown upside down. And my last presentation for you today is the last 3 copies done by Sunkay. They are so beautiful, it's Chaos Rules. This is an Energy Arcane for you. I only got 3, my dears, so I don't want to hear all these tears that it's sold out. I told you that I only got 3, so don't hold out and go get them today. Boom! All right, there you go. I just did an entire, almost an entire Catacomb selection via song. I think I might be able to do a whole show. I think I'm going to have to do that. Anyways, everybody, thank you for joining me today. I hope you guys all have a lovely weekend, and please stay tuned for the closing ceremonies. We will be live in just a few short hours, 2.5 hours to be exact. So come on down, join us, join in the celebration as we close on this amazing record-setting Lady Death Imperial Requiem Kickstarter. Thank you, everyone who has backed the campaign. And if you think someone's really going to dig our stuff, send them that link to Kickstarter. Say, hey, back them today. And we back that campaign, and they're like, hey, I don't know their back catalog. we have it there for them, whether they want physical copies or digital. There's something for everyone. Not only that, we tip in some really beautiful limited metallic editions. So you only got a few hours to go. So if you think you can do it, like I say, there's that one last medal that just dropped on that Kickstarter. So you might want to pick it up if you missed it. And with that, 2nd Street, thank you. You have a wonderful day too. That's for you, my friend. Thank you, everyone, for joining me this week. I'll be with you guys on Monday. We have some more fun stuff to show you, and maybe I'll have some eBay stuff to show you, but I'll have to wait to see if I want Brian to do his little video for you guys first before I show you anything. So that's going to do it for me this week. Thank you again, everyone, for joining me. It's always a pleasure. All you folks on YouTube land, thank you very much for looking at all these comments and just creating a very beautiful community over at Coffin Comics TV. And without further ado, that's going to be it. Oh, wait, there's something I forgot. This.
Hey, Mikey, did you do your homework yet? I need you to take out the trash,
Is that all you got? You look like you're ready to die.
Lick my boots, dead girl. You all have a beautiful weekend. It's great to spend 30 minutes with you 3 times a week. I absolutely love it, and I adore you. Thank you, everyone. Have a pleasant weekend, and